Hey YouTube, welcome to my studio. My name is Nolly and I'm so excited to have you guys here with me today for my first ever video on my channel, Move with Nolly. And here you're just going to find a ton of strength-based mat Pilates videos, and I'm so excited to lead you through and move with you. Today, for my first video ever, I'm going to be leading you through a full body strength-infused flow. Lower body, we're going to go total lower, right? Every single muscle group in the lower body we're going to hit. Upper body, we're going to focus a little bit more on the shoulders and on the chest. We're going to hit that towards the end of the workout, but a ton of the exercises are going to use both shoulder and chest engagement. So you're going to be working them the whole way through. Props, we're not going to go too crazy with the props for today. I've got 2 5-pound dumbbells to my right, and then I have some baby 1-pound dumbbells, which I promise you actually really might prefer to use. You'll come to find out about me. In my workouts, I really don't need a lot of strength to get your muscles absolutely shaking, and I hope that that's what you're ready for today, because you're not going to be able to walk tomorrow. Lovingly. On that note, I'm ready to get started, so meet me on your mat. I hope you guys are ready to move. We're going to begin with just a standing dynamic warm-up, so go ahead and come standing. Meet me on your mat. We're going to take the feet right outside the line of the hips. And we're just going to begin here, just taking a few deep breaths, just welcoming in some energy and some warmth into the body. So let's take a nice bend in the knees. As you inhale, let's reach the hands all the way up. Reach the fingers up towards the ceiling, towards the sky. Nice big inhale for 3, for 2, fill the lungs, for 1. Exhale, let it all go. Let's go again. Nice big inhale, bend to reach, reach, reach. Think about filling every inch of the lungs with air. Reach as you inhale. Exhale, let it go. This time as the arms drop, let's keep this motion going. Roll through head, shoulders. Let the shoulders and the chest hang heavy. Let's allow the hands to find the yoga mat. Shift your body weight forward so that the weight goes from the heels into the balls of the feet. While you're here, let's just shake the head out. No. Let's shake the head. Yes. In about 3 seconds, let's go ahead and grab onto those elbows in 2 and 1. Go ahead and grab onto those elbows for me. Let's go. Inhale, lift. Exhale, drop. Feel that beautiful stretch all the way along the back of the legs, posterior chain, stretching through the Achilles, through the hamstrings. Let's go ahead and rock the shoulders from side to side. Maybe the elbows swing. Maybe again you shake that head out. No and yes. As you just flow through this movement here, maybe you grab onto the ankles for a deeper stretch. I want you to set an intention for this work for today, thinking about what you're here for and how you want to feel when you leave. Listen, I can't do that for you, right? You're here for a reason. I want to remind you, you don't have to be here. You get to be here. Let's go ahead and plant those hands onto the mat. We'll step it back into a downward dog. Let's go heels up, toes down, press the palms down, shoot the hips up, pike the hips. As you inhale, let's fall forward into your plank, shoulders over the hands. As you exhale, you're up in that downward dog. Let's keep on moving through this flow here, right? So as you inhale and you come forward, notice in my plank I freeze. Instead of this arch of the spine, we don't want that. I want you to think about pulling your belly button up, drop the tailbone down, tilt the pelvis forward. That's what we call posterior pelvic tilt. It's going to turn on the core. It's going to protect your spine. It's going to make sure that you are sending that energy into the abdominals, right? That is what you are looking for here. Just finding this flow. Body should be getting a little bit warmer here as you move. Listen, if I told you in only 10 seconds, you got to drop it down to the knees, because you keep flowing for another 10. I'm right here with you. Holding it out, we'll drop those knees down in 3, 2, let's go knees down for 1. 4-point kneeling stance. We have the hands under the shoulders, knees under the line of those hips. Let's go for a cat-cow in 3, 2, 1. Go ahead and round the spine, eyes to thighs, pull the belly button up, 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 up. Roll the body into a tiny little ball. Inhale. Exhale, drop the belly button down, let the head fall back behind you. Again, nice big inhale as you round, eyes to thighs, pull it all the way in. Exhale, drop it all the way down. On your next one, let's start to find some natural motion in the head, neck, in the shoulders, maybe in the hips, just starting to rock around the head. Again, maybe the hips go to one side, maybe the head goes to the other, right? I'll tell you this, right? I could literally care less about what this looks like. This should feel good, right? Maybe you come forward into that upward dog. Continue this range of motion as you move here. This is how you're going to finish out your warm-up. So make it big, make it dramatic, make it feel good, because in only 10 seconds, we'll rock those hips back up. We'll take it into that child's pose in 3, 2, 1. Toes together, knees wide, palms are down. Let the chest hang heavy, let the head hang heavy. Interlace the fingers. Bring your elbows together and allow the chest to hang nice and heavy here. Whatever you have that you've brought with you into this workout, right? Maybe you've had a long morning or a long day. You're thinking about work, thinking about the kids, thinking about school, whatever it is. On this next exhale, I want you to let it go. Let these next 30 minutes with me be an opportunity to zone into this challenge, moving your body. You have a breath in your lungs today, and that is a blessing. So focus on just moving your body through these next 30. We'll take one more nice big inhale together for 5 counts. Let's do it. So take a nice inhale for 5. For 4, inhale the lungs deeper, deeper. For 3, really fill it up. For 2, exhale, let it go. For 1. All right, you guys. I don't know about you, but I'm ready to move. All right, we're going to get started with a nice core flow. No dumbbells yet, but don't worry, they're coming. So we're going to go into that 4-point hover hold. Again, no dumbbells yet. Hands down, toes down. We'll go heels up. Ready? In 3, in 2, and 1. Lift the heels, hold. Come into a tabletop, long line from the head all the way to the knees. Excuse me, to the tailbone. Words, oh my goodness. We'll drop those knees down. See, I was excited to put my knees down already. As you exhale, we'll lift. As you inhale, drop the knees down. All right, so let's just use a couple of reps here to begin to wake up the abdominals. You should be feeling a little bit of tension above the belly button. That's what we call your transverse abdominis. It wraps around the spine like a corset, stabilizing the spine, helping you to feel that fire in the core. Next time that those knees are lifted, I want you to hold it there. Hold those knees up. Now let's go toes out for 2 into a plank. Toes come in, knees come down. This is your new combo. Press the palms down to lift those knees up. Toes go out. Toes come in. Drop it all the way down. Beautiful opportunity here. Modifications, right? You can stay with just that lift and that lower. Right, being up on the hands is giving you support for the upper back, for the shoulders, for the traps. I told you that you were going to feel the shoulders working. Now, what biggest thing here is that as you're stepping those toes out, look at my body. Only legs are moving. My spine is not doing anything. My favorite drink in the world is a Coke Zero, not a Diet Coke. I'm very particular about that. And if I wanted to put in a martini glass and balance it on your spine as you're stepping those toes in and out, I should be able to. We've got only 10 seconds here. Take that quick little shake out if you need. We're going to take it into a high plank. We'll go to side plank in 3, in 2, and 1. Freeze. Rotate to the right. Lift that left arm up. Hold. Now bend the knees. Let's go low crouch. Exhale, reach. Come back into that plank. Toes in, toes out. Woo! This is your new full range. Bilateral. So this means that you're moving through both the right and the left side. You add in that crouch where you think about pulling the hips to the knees, walking it back to those taps. Here's your modification. If you're on the knees, you rotate to one side. You go a little lower of the hips. Exhale, lift, come back center. Right, same thing, you twist. Hips go down, reach, reach, reach. Hips come up, squeezing those inner thighs together, working through the inner thighs. It's at this point now that you should be feeling some intensity, right? Feeling it in the core, feeling it in the shoulders. But if I told you that you had time for only 2 more reps. Could you breathe through it? Listen, I'm right there with you. I want you to finish strong. You owe it to yourself to show yourself how strong you are. You have time for 1 more. Give me 10 seconds left. Inhale to crouch. Exhale to push. We let it go in 3, 2, 1. Woo! All right, fire in the shoulders. All right, you guys, it's just that time to go ahead and grab on to dumbbells. So I'm gonna get started with the 5, but listen, shoulders tend to fatigue very quickly. So chances are I'm probably gonna drop these as we move, and you can too. Option for a lighter pair, keep them nearby, but I do recommend a heavier pair because we are going to hold on to them to help elevate the body again into that 4-point kneeling stance. So let's go ahead, bring the hands under the shoulders again. Same thing you were just doing, although now we're gonna add an oblique twist. So let's go ahead, hands under the shoulders, toes down, heels up, knees up in 3, 2, 1, pop it up, hold. Let's go twist, low twist, shoulder press, bring that dumbbell to the shoulder, exhale, release that twist. So think about here, keeping the hips elevated high, core is nice and tight, chin is lifted as you move. Here's your modification. You're down onto the knees. You rotate onto one knee, press that dumbbell, use the core, squeeze those inner thighs together as you move, right? So whether you're modifying or whether you're amplifying, let me tell you, you're really not here for long. If you're still on the toes, I love that for you, and listen, I'm right there with you. Your breath not only stabilizes the body, it gives you power and strength to finish strong. We've got only 10 seconds, and guess what? The right knee is gonna come down. So push here, right knee comes down in only 3, 2, 1. Lift that dumbbell up, right knee is down. Oblique crunch. Let's reach over to the right side as you press in that left hip. Dumbbells overhead. Exhale, lift everything back up. That's your full range of motion. So as you reach, drive that dumbbell up. Keep the core tight. Exhale, drive it up. Now again, modification. Get rid of that dumbbell, right? Still so awesome just to be able to focus on your full range of motion, working through that body weight challenge only. What I want you to imagine here is almost as if you have a wall right in front of your face, right behind your back. So as you lean, keep everything stacked on top, shoulders on the hips, on the knees. Inhale, exhale to release. Let's go ahead and add that reach on the right side now in 3, in 2, and 1. As you come up, keep the range of motion going. Keep it going, keep it going. Reach, 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 reach. And then now right hand plants onto that mat, side kneel. Woo! As you extend, you reach up and over, reach, reach, reach. Keep that range of motion going. Leg lifts as you come into that side kneel. Now, as you can tell from my flows, we don't like to stop. So I want to invite you whenever you need to take that break. But let me also remind you that your mind is going to be the first one to tell you no. So challenge yourself to stay with this work here. 5 seconds. You're going to meet me in that kneeling hold. We're going to add an oblique crunch in 3, in 2, and 1. Lift the dumbbell up over the head, hold. Now I want you to pull the knee in towards your elbow, left knee in towards that left elbow as the hips go back. Tap the hips on the glutes. Inhale. Exhale, pop everything forward. Woo! Pull it all the way in. Knee comes all the way in towards that elbow. Drive it in. Exhale. Power and strength to send it down. Modification. Get rid of that big dumbbell, right? That 5 pounds is not big. Get rid of the 5 pound. It is kind of big. And you can always go for a lighter dumbbell, right? That's a great opportunity for you. We're not here for long. We've got only 1 more. And you're going to hold in that side extension. We're going to go thread the needle in 3, 2, 1. Meet me here. Leg is in line with the hip. Lift that arm high. From here, give yourself a big hug. Left hand goes all the way in towards the right side of the body. Uncurl it. Exhale, lift it high. Modification. Drop that toe down. Right? It's still going to be super challenging for you here. Moving through this thread the needle with that leg down. Only one more variation here. We're gonna go by putting the right knee down, left leg down. If you still have that leg lifted, you're gonna lower it in only 3, 2, 1. Lower that leg. We're gonna go crunch. Right knee to right elbow. Pull it in, drive it in. Exhale, send it out. Let's lift the toes. Lower the toes. Nice, you guys. Beautiful. Pull it all the way in. Knee to that elbow, drive it in. Send it out. Toes lift. Toes lower. Little bit of a teaser into what's coming next to get you out of this single leg side, lifting and lowering that leg. Final moments here. We're going to finish this out with leg circles on the left in 3, in 2, and 1. Lift the leg. Now let's just go tiny circles. If you need support, drop that dumbbell. Hand comes to the hip. Just breathe here. Tiny circles of that leg for 5. Maybe you lift a little higher for 4, for 3, 2, 1. Woo. Oh my gosh. Whew. All right, outer glute is burning. Listen, we're going to keep on moving with lower body. I do want you to grab onto that heavier dumbbell for here. Hold on to that heavier dumbbell, 5 pounds, whatever it may be. We're going to tuck it under that same leg that you were just working with. So it's going to go under my left knee. Come onto the forearms. Let's go donkey kick series on the left in 3, in 2, and 1. Flex the foot, create a 90-degree angle so that your foot is parallel with the ceiling. As you exhale, kick the heel up. As you inhale, heel comes down. Now, what I want you to think about here is quality of movement. So, right, instead of moving slow on the up and the down, I want you to think intense power and strength. Kick the heel up, and then a slow release, right? So we're thinking about nice big power push to drive that heel up, and inhale, release it all the way down. Can we add an abductor kick? We're going to do it. We're going to add in that abductor pulse in 3, 2, 1. So now knee comes down, lift the knee up and open, right fire hydrant, right on back into that donkey kick. If you want to challenge, release that right hand. It's going to create instability. It's going to make the oblique work even harder. If you need more support, right, it might feel more comfortable for you to come down onto the forearms. For me, I prefer being on the forearms. Helps me to get a little bit more oblique activation. It just helps me to feel a little bit more stable. So it is a little bit less instability here. Guess what? We're going to ditch the dumbbell. We're going to keep this flow going in 3, 2, 1. Ditch the dumbbell. I want you to straighten out your back leg for me. Come up on the hands into an arabesque and hold. In 3, 2, 1, freeze. You're going to step your back foot forward into a low lunge. Oh my gosh, here we go. We step forward, down, stay low. Woo! Hands down, leg up. This is your new flow. Come on, I love it. Down, stay low, and down. Arabesque hold. Now I want to see strength and control. You're not just flailing or kicking the leg. Control it. Down, low lunge, stay low, tap the knee, down, leg goes up. Listen, we're going to go for 2 more. You'll meet me in that lunge. Find time for 1 more. Come down into the lunge in 3, 2, 1. We're going to pulse. Lift and lower. Shoulders are forward. You're not upright. Take the body forward. Drop the tailbone down. Nose is over the toes. Just breathe here. Can you get a little bit lower? Woo! Come on, feel it burn. This is where the breath really matters. Listen, I'm right there with you. You're strong enough. If no one has told you that yet this week, let me tell you, you're strong enough to finish it out. 5 seconds, I want you to take it into the arabesque. Let's go down in 3, 2, 1. No breaks, just get there. Lift the leg, hold. Woo! Up, downs on the elbows. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Keep the leg. You're down on the forearms. You're up on those palms. This is how you're going to finish out this flow. Listen, final 15 seconds. We're going to push. We're going to go for a cardio round. If you want, you can add in that triceps push-up. Are you ready to push? Here we go in 3. I want to see speed in 2 and 1. Here we go. Speed really quick. Don't drop the leg as you move, as quick as you can. Breathing through it. I'm right there with you. Finish it out. Maybe you add in that push-up for your final 5. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Woo! Oh my gosh. I told y'all you're not going to be able to walk tomorrow. We're screwed. You're screwed. I'm screwed. You're screwed. Perfect. Okay. Take a moment. Let's do everything that you just did On the other side. Take those dumbbells with you. Come on. Back into that 4-point hover hold. Let's take it to the other side. Here we go, you guys. You know what I always say, toes down, heels up. Let's do it. We're gonna lift it up to that shoulder press in 3, in 2, and 1. You're up, heels are up, flat back. Twist and press. Elbow comes down. Release it. All right, so listen, you've done this once before, so you know exactly what you're looking for here. As you drop the hip down, heels stay lifted. Keep those heels elevated high as you press, remembering that there's options for your modification. You can stay on those knees, keep the core tight, really press the hips forward here. Look at my knee, I only have one knee down onto the ground, it's that left knee. So you're pivoting on your knee, making sure that the core stays nice and super hollow here. Remember, this is a short one. We're gonna allow that left knee to come down if you are still on those toes. I love it for you. I'm joining you on those toes. We got only 10 seconds. That left knee is gonna come down. We'll bring the dumbbell over the head in 4, 3, 2, 1. Knee down, keep moving. Here's your challenge. We're not gonna stop moving. Dumbbell comes up over the head. Left arm goes long. Let's go, reach, crunch. Nice big inhale to drop. Exhale, lift it all the way right on back up. Expansive, gorgeous stretch in those hands. Inhale, let everything stay stacked on top of each other. Head on the shoulders and the hips and the knees. Too challenging? No worries. Get rid of that dumbbell. I want you to honor your body. What I care about is perfect, amazing, beautiful form. Not crazy reps, not crazy weight. We're gonna add in that side body stretch in only 4. So if you drop that dumbbell, maybe you go ahead and pick it right on back up. We'll add in that stretch with the left hand up and over in 3, in 2, and 1. Let's go ahead, reach, right, oh my goodness, directions. Left hand up and over. As you reach, let's keep the motion going. Freeze in that side, kneel. Lift it up and over. Pressing in those hips. As you reach, you twist. I want you to make this look beautiful. Let's make this flow, right? Today, as I always say, is a day that you have breath in your lungs. You have a body that's taking you through something extremely challenging. This moment right here is going to help you to become stronger physically, mentally. Freeze in that side position in 3, 2, 1. You're there. Oblique crunch. Knee to the elbow. Pull it in. Hips go back. Tap the glutes. Exhale. Press. Inhale. Pull it all the way in. Back. Eyes are following the range of motion. Pull it in. Exhale. Release. Right? Modifications. You can always come down onto the forearm. We can straighten those legs. Pulling in both knees. And extending it, sending it all the way right on out, right? This is great modification. You can come into that side supine position. Opportunity is there for you, but if I still got you on the knees, keep fighting. Come on, we're gonna go ahead for that. Thread the needle, so freeze the leg up. Dumbbells up in 3, 2, 1. Freeze it, hold. Dumbbell in towards the body. Give yourself a big old hug for showing up today. Inhale here. Exhale, open that dumbbell. Open the chest. Chest is wide, chest is proud. You've got this. You're strong enough to do this, especially in those moments that your mind is telling you no. Guess what? Your body is willing to push past the limits that your mind sets for you. Finish it out. Woo! Holding on here. We're going to add in that crunch. Opportunity to drop that dumbbell if this is too much. Right leg goes down in 3, 2, 1. Right leg down. Let's take elbow to the knee. In and out. Leg goes up, leg comes down. Woo! We go in and out. Leg up, leg down. Listen, we're almost finished here. In and out. Find a flow, find a cadence. Hold yourself to it. If you need to drop that dumbbell, drop it. Focus on that body weight only. You got it. Hold on, you're not here for long. We're gonna go into tiny leg circles to finish. 5 seconds, lift that leg. Dumbbells up over the head. We'll circle that leg for 4. Here we go. tiny little circles. The smaller, the more effective. You're not here for long. Drop that dumbbell if you need to. Breathe. Lift it a little higher. Keep that leg straight. Fight for it. Come on. For 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, shoot. Okay. Oh my goodness. All right. It's hot in here. You hot? I'm hot. You hot? It's hot in here. Let's keep it moving. My gosh. Dumbbell comes right under that leg. We're wasting no time. You're down on the forearms for extra support. You're up on the hands for a little bit more instability. Flex that foot. Donkey. Here we go. Exhale as you kick. Inhale to bend, right? So think about keeping, instead of an arch in the spine, belly button, pull it in and up. Eye gaze can slightly follow that range of motion, right? So here, you're thinking about isolating the glute. So again, remember, it's about quality of movement here. Exhale, powerful lift. Slow release, you drop. Exhale, lift. Slow, you drop. Let's go ahead and add in that abductor pulse, shall we? In 3, 2, 1, combo. Take the knee up and out, hydrant. Getting into the outer glute, that rotational muscle, you're right on back into that donkey. Drive it all the way up, pull it up, 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 and then slowly release it all the way down. Knee comes up. Listen, this is it for lower body. You have a little upper body flow with me, and you are done, ready to go about the rest of your day. Full range of motion only. Listen, we're going to drop that dumbbell in only 10 seconds. Finish out whatever reps you have. Maybe that left hand releases for a little bit more instability for 4, 3, 2, 1. Get rid of that dumbbell. Quickly lift that leg, arabesque. We're not taking a break. Let's keep moving. We're going to step it forward into that lunge. Here we go. Swipe. Get low. Stay low. Knee down, hands down. Leg goes up. Woo! Down. Stay low. Hands down. Arabesque. I love this flow because we're going to start to elevate the heart rate now. Now we're going to move, keeping a slow, controlled cadence. Nothing is getting flung. Show your power and your strength through the grace in the way that you're moving. We've got about 5 seconds. You're going to freeze it in that lunge. Here we go. We'll pulse it out in 3, 2, 1. Catch your breath. Get low. Say yes to this. You're going to feel so much stronger when you walk away from this. Tiny pulses. Keep the core tight. Shoulders are down. Lift your chin. You got it. Come on. Final 5. Take it down into that arabesque in 3. Come on. 2, 1. Don't think about it. Just do it. Lift the leg. Hold. Up, downs. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Leg doesn't drop, but the arms do. Holla. Forearm, forearm, hand, hand. Now remember, opportunity to add in that triceps push-up. You take your whole body with you if you want that challenge. Listen, you're not here for long. We're going to add some speed to finish this out. You got it. Ready? Here we go. We're going to speed up. Let's do it. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Add that speed. It's 15 seconds. It's nothing. You've done harder things for a longer time. That I'm sure of. Breathe. Come on. We got final 8. Finish. Maybe you lift that leg a little higher. Point the toes a little bit more. Make it gorgeous for 4, 3, 2. Finish it. 1. Oh, shoot. Woo. Oh my gosh. You guys got me working today now. Woo. All right. Perfect opportunity for a little water break if you need. Listen, upper body is going to be super short today. Why? Because we've been working the upper body your entire time with me here today. So we're going to hit the shoulders, we're going to hit the chest, and we're going to be done, you guys. So let's do it. Go ahead and grab onto those 5-pounders for me again, pretty please. We're going to come into a kneeling stance because kneeling activates the abdominals, creates a little bit of instability. So I love to kneel for upper body. So we're going to take it into a kneeling position. We're going to go again, chest right on into those shoulders. So kneel up nice and super high for me. Take a deep breath. Shoulders are down. We're going to go hug a tree to shoulder press combo in 3. Lift the arms to a T in 2. And in 1, palms facing forward. Hug a tree. Fingers touch. Imagine that you're holding a beach ball. Open the arms, flip the palms, shoulder press up and down, right? This is your full range of motion. Flip those palms. Hug your beach ball, fingers in together. Open those arms, flip palms down. Exhale, press to drive it all the way in. Now, from that side view, right, your arms for that hug a tree are going to stay in line with your shoulders throughout your entire range of motion. As you flip, we press, find that full extension, really lengthen behind the joint of the elbows as you move here. Now again, upper body, I'm telling you, it's super short for today. If you want to challenge, bring the knees together. It's going to engage the inner thighs. It's going to make the abdominals work a little bit harder here. Last rep, we're going to freeze holding your beach ball in 3, 2, 1, freeze. Let's pulse, lift and lower. Tiny lift, tiny lower. Only 5 more seconds, you guys let it go. Breathe for 3, 2, 1. Take a moment, let it rest. We'll take the glutes down onto the heels. We're going to continue moving. We're going to go lateral raise to that high to low kneel. Whoo, my goodness. Let's keep it going. Starting nice and low with the glutes down on the heels. Opportunity to take a little bit more space in between the knees. That might give you a little bit more stability. Let's take the palms, allow them to continue facing in towards the thighs. Are you ready? We're going to lift those hips up high as you lift the dumbbells. Let's do it in 3, 2, 1. Stack the shoulders on the hips, on the knees. Lift the dumbbells up high. Freeze in that T. Slow. We'll hinge forward slightly, taking the eye gaze down as you allow those glutes to sit on the heels. As soon as you feel it, lift it right on back up. Now, lateral raise, right? The biggest thing that I always see going wrong with lateral raise is the arms right into a T. Now, the arms are slightly in front of the body, actually. It's going to help you to find a nice contraction in the shoulder, right? So as you lift up, squeeze the glutes, drive those arms up. It's not momentum. No, it's your own muscle strength and stamina. You see how slow I'm moving? That's what we're thinking about here. So now, the next time that you lift high, we're just going to hold for time, and we're going to add a little front and back pulse in 3, 2, 1, freeze. We go forward 1 inch, back 1 inch, forward 1 inch, back 1 inch. Brace the core if you want that challenge. Knees come together. Forward 1. Back 1. Last bit, finishing out a little bit of chest engagement here. We'll flip the palms. We'll take it back to that shoulder press in 3, 2, 1. Flip it. Goal post, just hold. Up and down. We'll go in and out. Oh my gosh. I thought we were done with the chest, but I lied. We go in and out. 5 more reps here. Nice press to nice, 2 beautiful parallel lines. 2 more here. You get to shake it out, let it go. In 3, in 2, in 1. Oh my gosh. Like, you guys, I love to lift, and 5 pounds is like enough. Like, I know that it looks like I'm so jacked. I don't know why. Naturally, I'm just very muscular. Like, I don't lift. Like, after 5 pounds, I'm like, I'm done. I don't know why I'm looking so ripped in the upper body today. It's my shoulder presses. We're going to go for just 1 more. 1 more. That high to low kneel. Can we do that again with the shoulder press? The answer is yes. We're going to do it. With the arms in those 90-degree bends. Sit low, elbows come down. Come high as you press. Hinging in the hips here. Hips go back, back, back. Eye gaze goes down. Press it up to the top. You go low as you inhale. Exhale, nice press. Slow hinge. Keep the core tight. Exhale to press. Listen, you guys, we're going to finish this class today with a pulse in your shoulder press. Are you ready to meet me there? Yeah, let's do it. Let's finish strong. Next time, hold it at the top in 3, 2, 1. Hold it at the top. Now we'll go tiny lower, tiny lift, tiny lower, tiny lift. Keep the core tight. Hold on for 4, 3, 2, 1. I have 1 extra challenge for someone who wants a super, super, super spicy end to this workout. Grab your babies. You don't need a lot, okay? Arm circles for 20 seconds. That's it. Opportunity to sit low for modification. We can come high for that amplification. Come up high. We're just going to circle those hands, right? So circling the hands, we'll go nice and tiny circles. Here we go. We'll keep the palms down for now. Shoulder focus. We'll finish with those palms up. Lift your chin. Shoulders are down. Chest is proud. Let's go ahead. Change the circle and flip the palms up in 3, 2, 1. Went from shoulders, boom. Now it's chest. Reverse the circle the other way. Kneel taller, taller, taller. You owe it to yourself to finish. It's less than 10 seconds and you got it. You get to let it all go in 4, in 3, in 2, and 1. Oh my gosh. Woo! Sheesh. Did not come to play, you guys. And so I hope you enjoyed. Thank you again so much for joining me on my first ever YouTube video. If you liked it, would you leave me a comment? Just trying to do a heart there. Leave me a comment, leave me a like. Let me know if you like this. Let me know what you want to see. I have a brand new studio that is mine. Praise God. And I'm excited to make a ton of videos for you guys. So show me or tell me what you'd be interested in seeing. And I hope to see you again soon. Bye.